Hello friends and my dear students, welcome back to my channel Phoenix Physics. Today we are going to discuss one example problem. In our last video, we discussed about differential calculus. Based on the concept, this problem is given. Consider the function y is equal to x square. Calculate the derivative dy by dx using the concept of limit at the point x is equal to 2. We have to find out dy by dx. What is dy by dx? It is nothing but when limit x tends to 0 means delta y by delta x can be represented as dy by dx. This dy by dx is nothing but our derivative. I hope you know that. Let us take 2 points. x1 is equal to 2, x2 is equal to 3. Then how do you find out y1? What is given? Y is equal to x square is given. Substitute the value. Y1 is equal to 2 square, that is 4. Y2 is equal to 3 square, that is 9. Then find out delta x. Delta x is the difference between x2 and x1, that is x2 minus x1. 3 minus 2 equal to 1. Then delta y is equal to y2 minus y1, that is 9 minus 4, 5. Our aim is to find delta y by delta x, that is 5 by 1. Your answer is 5. Here delta x is equal to 1. We have to reduce delta x value. So you take x1 is equal to 2 and x2 is equal to some 2.5. Now how do you find out y1? y1 means 4, y2 2.5, the whole square is 6.25. Delta x 2.5 minus 2, delta y 6.25 minus 4. This is 0.5 and this is 2.25. Find out delta y by delta x. That is 2.25 divided by 0.5. Multiply and divide by 10. So 22.5 divided by 5. Cancel this. You will get 4.5. Then here your delta x value is 0.5. You have to reduce the delta x value. So you take x1 is equal to 2 and x2 is equal to 2.25. Here x2 is equal to 2.25. Then you can get delta x value as 0.25 and delta y by delta x is equal to 4.25. Using the concept of limit. So our aim is to reduce delta x value nearly to 0, not equal to 0. We are going to reduce del x tends to 0. So here difference is 1, here 0.5, here 0.25. That is why we are further reducing the del x value up to 0.001. Just tabulate all the value in a tabular column. I tabulated all the value. x1 is equal to 2 and x2 is equal to 2.5 means your delta x is 0.5. x1 is equal to 2 and x2 is 2.25 means your delta x value is 0.25. Like that I reduced delta x value up to 0.001. It tends to 0 but not 0. So from this tabular column we can get the result as when delta x tends to 0, this delta y by delta x is approximately equals to 4 or it approaches 4. This point is clear. When delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x approaches 4. When what is given? X value is given, that is x is equal to 2. Y is equal to x square means, how do you find out dy by dx? That is 2x. X is given, x is equal to 2. Substitute the value, 2 into 2, 4. So important point is, when delta x tends to 0, it does not equal to 0. You know the general formula, that is y is equal to x means delta y by delta x is equal to x plus delta x minus x divided by delta x. Here what is given? Y is equal to x square is given. Then how do you write delta y by delta x? Using this formula you can write x plus delta x the whole square minus x square divided by delta x. This is nothing but our a plus b the whole square formula. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Right? X square plus 2x delta x plus delta x square minus this x square divided by delta x. Cancel this plus x square and minus the x square. So remaining term 2x delta x plus delta x square divided by delta x. Take delta x common, 2x plus delta x divided by delta x. So cancel this, you are getting delta y by delta x is equal to 2x plus delta x. Limit x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to limit x tends to 0, 2x plus delta x. Here limit delta y by delta x represented as dy by dx, that is equal to 2x. Why? When x tends to 0 means this term approaches 0. Remaining is 2x. So your answer is dy by dx equal to 2x. Next problem. Find the derivative with respect to t of the function x is equal to a0 plus a1t plus a2t square, where a0, a1 and a2 are constant. Here independent variable is t, dependent variable is x. What is given? X is equal to a0 plus a1t plus a2t square. Here a0, a1, a2 are constant. You know the formula, d by dx of x to the power of n is equal to n x to the power of n minus 1. Based on the formula, we can calculate first derivative. Here the derivative is respect to t. So dx by dt is equal to a1 plus 2a2t. Then second derivative, d square x divided by dt square is equal to 2a2. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my video. Thank you.